Hello，各位同學你好，係啊，因為日頭咧，我屋企樓上裝修啦，咁所以咧變咗，就有個問題咧，就係我哋錄影嗰陣時咧就好嘈。咁所以咧，我哋而家咧就而家趁住夜晚黑咧就冇人裝修咧，咁我哋而家咧我就同你哋講嗰張video worksheet 嚇。其實咧，如果有同學咧嘗試過去睇 video worksheet 嘅時候咧，都發現其實唔好難做嘅啫。OK，咁而家咧因為咧Miss 想鼓勵你哋一齊做啦，咁所以咧我咧就會一齊睇呢張 video。呢個 video 咁同埋咧一齊睇下嗰張 video worksheet 點樣做嘅，OK？咁樣咧，因為我錄影呢度咧要令到佢有聲咧，我一定用電腦，咁所以我陣間呢張 worksheet 就會用電腦去打嘅。咁大家一齊去睇下呢條 video，同埋條 video 咧，如果你第一次睇嘅時候咧，你唔明嘅話咧，佢仲可以撳中文字幕嘅喎。咁中文字幕咧應該咧就會做到好好啦。OK，咁我而家咧就 share 我個版面俾大家睇。OK，咁咧你應該咧就開咗呢一個video 啦。咁開咗呢個 video 之後咧，咁佢咧就係講The Secrets of Learning a New Language。咁咧我咧就好想介紹下呢一個網站嘅 TED 啊，TED。TED TED 咧就成日咧都會邀請一啲比較有名嘅嘉賓啦，咁可能有比較成功嘅人士啦，咁咧佢哋去網站嗰度就俾一啲inspirational talk， 即係俾一啲咧對人有啟發性嘅一啲題目嘅一啲 talk。咁咧我哋今次呢個咧就係話究竟點樣睇一個 new language。其實條片10分鐘到嘅，都幾好睇嘅。咁我哋咧我會一路睇嘅時候咧，一路會我哋停喺度咁一齊做好冇？咁好啦，咁佢就話如果你用手機嘅話，你可以用 QR code 咧就 scan 咗呢個 code 嚇。咁我都希望你如果係電腦嘅話，你可以打返呢個名咧 The Secrets of Learning a New Language 嚇。咁佢話 Before you watch the video, let's learn the word polyglot。polyglot 咧呢個字咧就係 is a person who can speak or write many。你估 many 乜嘢啊？嗱，咁你睇下我哋呢條題目啦，Secrets of Learning a New Language。咁其實咧你應該估到咧就係應該係個答案係 language 嚟嘅，係啦。咁但係我哋會一路睇落去啦。OK， 好，咁我哋咧事不宜遲，一齊睇下啦。OK， 好，咁我呢度都會嘗試去開英文。
I love learning foreign languages. In fact, I love it so much that I like to learn a new language every 2 years, currently working on my 8th one. When people find out about me, they always ask me, how do you do that? What's your secret? And to be honest, for many years, my answer would be, I don't know, I simply love learning languages. But people were never happy with that answer. They wanted to know why they are spending years trying to learn even one language, never achieving fluency, and here I come, learning one language after another. They wanted to know the secret of polyglots, people who speak a lot of languages. And that made me wonder too, how do actually other polyglots do it?
聽唔聽到個字 polyglot？ polyglot 佢頭先就係話啦 ，as a person who can speak or write many languages。咁我哋都高呼下以下呢啲生字啦，睇下你識唔識？應該你要 check 嘅 meaning。咁咧，所以咧 ，Miss 呢度唔寫中文啦，咁你咧就自己寫翻咯。Spanish 西班牙文，language lover 中意文字、中意語言嘅人啦。enjoy 應該識係咩啊 ？enjoy 係乜嘢？享受係咪 ？enjoy OK 咁咧Spanish 係名詞啦，西班牙啦。OK 好 conversations 對話啦，對話係啦已經錫晒你哋噶啦。只要咧你肯睇呢個 video 咧，我哋一齊做下。OK native speaker of English。If you are a native speaker, that means you speak that language as your mother tongue。你嘅母語講嗰個母語咧就叫 native speaker 啦。OK，native speaker。vocabulary 生字啦，生字係啦。有冇一個 sense？ 你有冇個感覺咧？對一個 language，do you have the sense of a particular language？OK，係啦。或者咧你 sense of humour 有冇咧呢個咧幽默感啦 ？sense of humour，OK？effective method，effective method 有效嘅方法，有效嘅方法。materials 材料啦，材料啦。system 一個系統嚇。When we want to do something, we need to have a system so that we can do it properly and in a good order. Okay? Talent. Do you have a talent? Do you have musical talent? Do you have talent in sports? 你有冇天分啦 ？Okay? Fluently means you can speak the language quite well without stopping. Okay? Fluently 即係你好流暢咁可以咧講到個 language fluently。sorry 呢個 adverb 嚟嘅 fluently。OK? German Beethoven is a great German composer. German 德國人啦，德文啦。Mistakes What is mistakes? What is mistake? 有冇錯誤啦？佢話咧，有啲人咧 learn the sound of a language first. The sound of a language 嗰個音調係點嘅咧？嗰個 language 嘅 sound 係點嘅咧？ Is there any shortcut in learning language? Any shortcut means a faster way, a quicker way. 有冇啲捷徑 ？Okay. Geniuses. Okay. That means you are very good at it. You have a very good talent. 天才啦，係咪天才嚟嘅？ So many of you think lessons in school are very boring. Okay? 好悶嘅 very boring. Okay? 咁咧 do you have any pleasant experience? Pleasant experience means good experience, happy experience. 你有冇一啲愉快嘅經歷咧？ Pleasant experience. Okay, if we work hard, we will see some improvement in our study. Improvement, that means you do it better. Okay, you do it better. 進步啦。So, when we do something, we need to be patient. We need to have a lot of patience. Patience 要有好多嘅耐心啦。Patience 耐性啦。Okay. Time is easy. Okay. 有冇咁嘅？Do you put enough time into studying? 時間啦。Okay. So learning something new should be an enjoyment. Enjoyment means 一個令到你好開心嘅活動，係一個享受嘅活動。Some people find English is very difficult. That means very hard. Okay. 好困難。Okay. 咁我哋一齊聽下呢個女仔講乜嘢。佢話究竟其他啲，佢話咧，如果有啲人咧學語言學好多個語言又學得好快嗰啲人咧，我哋叫佢哋做 polyglot。佢而家呢個訪問咧就係想講，佢呢一個 talk 就想講，究竟呢啲 polyglots 有冇一啲secrets 咧去學語言 ？Do they have any shortcuts in learning language? Let's read about it. Let's listen to it.
What do we have in common? And what is it that enables us to learn languages so much faster than other people? I decided to meet other people like me and find it out. The best place to meet a lot of polyglots is an event where hundreds of language lovers meet in one place to practice their languages. There's several of such polyglot events organized all around the world.
佢話咧，有好多時咧，呢啲 polyglots 咧會做一啲嘅活動喎，有啲 events 啦，佢咧就俾佢哋咧聚首一堂咧去分享啦，大家交流下經驗下。
And so I decided to go there and ask polyglots about the methods that they use.
佢諗住去問下佢哋有啲 methods， 有啲乜嘢嘅方法，佢哋究竟去用咗咩方法學呢啲 language 咧？
And so I met Benny from Ireland, who told me that his method is to start speaking from day one. He learns a few phrases from a travel phrasebook and goes to meet native speakers and starts having conversations with them right away.
佢話呢個人係咩啊？佢係 Ireland 呢個人咧，佢就係話 start speaking that language from day one，第一日開始就講啦。咁佢話佢淨係咧 learn few phrases from 呢個traveling phrasebook，就係呢本書旅遊書教佢嗰幾句。咁跟住咧就 start having conversation with them right away，就即刻咧同嗰啲人猛咁喺度有呢個 conversations，有啲對話啦。OK， 咁咧我哋睇完一段翻轉頭先啊。
He doesn't mind making even 200 mistakes a day because that's how he learns, based on the feedback.
佢話 he doesn't mind to make 200 mistakes because it is how they learn。好啦，呢段正正咧就係喺我哋個 worksheet 嗰度第一段，我哋聽多一次睇下你 get 到幾多嚇。OK，
One language after another. They wanted to know the secret of polyglots, people who speak a lot of languages. And that made me wonder too, how do actually other polyglots do it? What do we have in common? And what is it that enables us to learn languages so much faster than other people? I decided to meet other people like me and find it out.
佢話咧 to meet different 乜嘢咧？
The best place to meet a lot of polyglots is an event where hundreds of language lovers meet in one place to practice their.
好啦，佢話聽下。
What is it that enables us to learn languages so much faster than other people? I decided to meet other people like me and find it out. The best place to meet a lot of polyglots is an event where hundreds of language lovers meet in one place to practice their languages.
佢話 meet different 乜嘢 in a polyglot event， 中意呢個語言嘅係咪啊？ language lovers 啦 ，to meet different language lovers in a polyglot event。我諗係嚇 language lovers 應該係啊。於是咧，而家你把聲會怪怪地嘅，因為咧我特登將嗰個嘅速度較慢咗少少，係啦，播放速度係啦，睇下可唔可以聽到多啲 ？OK。
There's several of such polyglot events organized all around the world. And so I decided to go there and ask polyglots about the methods that they use.
唔得喎，把聲好奇怪。好，我哋嘗試下正常。
And so I met Benny from Ireland, who told me that his method is to start speaking from day one.
好，聽唔聽到啊？有啲人 suggest to start 乜嘢 in day one 啊 ？To start 應該係 speaking from day one 嚇，唔係 in 啊 ，from day one。OK， 一開始就講啦，唔好理咁多。OK，They go to meet 乜嘢咧？They go to meet different people。我諗。
He learns a few phrases from a travel phrasebook and goes to meet native speakers and
佢 go to meet 一啲講呢啲母語嘅人
starts having conversations with them right away.
好啦，they go to meet 聽唔聽到係 native speaker and start。好，我想俾少少 challenge 你啊，跟住嗰啲我俾你諗咗先 ，OK？ 係啊，They don't mind making 好多嘅200個乜嘢咧？聽下。
He doesn't mind making even 200 mistakes a day because that's how he learns, based on the feedback.
佢話點啊 ？They don't mind making 200， 唔介意就算咧有200個錯處都好啦。mistakes a day， 因為 they learn from the feedback， 因為咧人哋俾你嘅反應啦嘅意見咧，你就會學到啦。跟住咧，我哋聽下呢個字喎。
And the best thing is he doesn't even need to travel a lot today because you can easily have conversations with native speakers from the comfort of your living room using websites.
佢話而家啲人都連去嗰笪地方都唔使啊，用 internet 就可以遇到呢啲外國嘅人啦。
I also met Lucas from Brazil, who had a really interesting method to learn Russian. He simply added 100 random Russian speakers on Skype as friends. And then, seriously, and then he opened a chat window with one of them and wrote hi in Russian. And the person replied, "Hi, how are you?" Lucas copied this and put it into a text window with another person. And the person replied, "I'm fine, thank you, and how are you?" Lucas copied this back to the first person, and in this way, he had two strangers have a conversation with each other without knowing about it. And soon he would start typing himself because he had so many of these conversations that he figured out how the Russian conversation usually starts. What an ingenious method, right? And then I met polyglots who always start by imitating sounds of the language.
聽唔聽到啊？imitate 係模仿啲乜嘢啊？我哋聽多次。佢話有啲人咧會咁樣學 language。
Typing himself because he had so many of these conversations that he figured out how the Russian conversation usually starts. What an ingenious method, right? And then I met polyglots who always start by imitating sounds of the language.
imitate sounds 佢嘅聲音係咪啊？imitate 係模仿啦，應該呢度寫中文係模仿 ，OK？ The sounds of a language. Okay, the sounds of a language. 有啲係聽下佢把聲係點嘅。
And others who always learn the 500 most frequent words of the language. And yet,
係佢話有啲咧 will start by learning the basic 嘅乜嘢 of the language 咧。
others who always start by reading about the grammar.
係啦，咁你呢度 some will start by learning the basic， 你可以答 grammar 嘅，亦都可以答嗰啲 basic words 都啱嘅。The basic 基本嘅 basic grammar， 你識咗少少嘅文法咧，你就可以開始係咪啊 basic grammar，OK？
If I asked 100 different polyglots, I heard 100 different approaches to learning languages. Everybody seems to have a unique way how they learn a language, and yet we all come to the same result of speaking several languages fluently.
佢話個個都學到喎，好流暢喎，咁點解咧？
And as I was listening to these polyglots telling me about their methods, it suddenly dawned on me. The one thing we all have in common
個個都有嘅呢件事係乜嘢咧？
is that we simply found ways how to enjoy the language learning process.
佢話個個都 find ways to 乜嘢咧？聽多次。
The one thing we all have in common is that we simply found ways how to enjoy the language learning process.
係話 find ways to 享受啦，係咪？享受 enjoy the learning process。好啦 process 中文係乜嘢？學習嘅 process 係啦，呢度想你寫中文啦。process 係過程啦。Okay, learning process. Okay.
All of these polyglots were talking about language learning as if it was great fun. You should have seen their faces when they were showing me their colorful grammar charts and their carefully handmade flashcards and their statistics about learning vocabulary using apps, or even how they love to cook based on recipes in a foreign language.
個個咧都揾唔同嘅方法咧，去令到佢哋好中意嗰個 language， 去咁學得開心啲。OK。
All of them use different methods, but they always make sure it's something that they personally enjoy.
個個都好 enjoy 自己嗰個方法。
I realized that this is actually how I learn languages myself. When I was learning Spanish,
嗱，去學西班牙文嘅時候 Spanish 啊。
I was bored with the text in the textbook. I mean, who wants to read about Jose asking about the directions to the train station, right?
佢自己覺得嗰啲 textbook 好悶，係咪？咁佢用咩方法咧？我哋聽下。
I wanted to read Harry Potter instead, because that was my favorite book as a child and I had read it many times. So I got the Spanish translation of Harry Potter and started reading, and sure enough, I didn't understand almost anything at the beginning.
好啦，佢原來去想學西班牙文嘅時候，咁佢 揀咗本書《Harry Potter》，乜嘢 version 咧？邊個版本啊？你估係英文版本定西班牙版本？梗係西班牙文嘅版本啦，係咪？So should be Spanish version, okay? Spanish version， 因為係佢嘅 favorite book, okay? 跟住你睇下佢 learn， 睇下。
But I kept on reading because I loved the book. And by the end of the book, I was able to follow it almost without any problems. And the same thing happened when I was learning German. I decided to watch Friends, my favorite sitcom, in German.
佢跟住又學 German 嘞喎，German 即係德文啦。She watched the popular TV drama， 有一套叫做朋友啊，我哋明珠台都有嘅 Friends。你估係 in 邊個 language 啊？你估下第9條，係啦，佢學德文係咪 German？ 咁梗係睇呢套戲 in German 啦。
And again, at the beginning, it was all just gibberish. I didn't know where one word finished and another one started. But I kept on watching every day because it's Friends. I can watch it in any language. I love it so much. And after the second or third season, seriously, the dialogue started to make sense.
佢話第一季唔明，但係第二季開始，佢話the dialogue 嗰啲對話嚇 dialogue start to make 乜嘢咧？開始有感覺咯喎 ，start to 乜嘢 make 乜嘢咧？呢個英文字聽唔聽到咧？
Finished and another one started. But I kept on watching every day because it's Friends. I can watch it in any language. I love it so much. And after the second or third season, seriously, the dialogue started to make sense. I only realized this after meeting other polyglots.
佢話乜嘢 ？Start to make sense 啊，OK？ 開始佢會覺得講嗰啲嘢咧有文有路啦，OK？Start to make sense。好。quit 咗呢個先，唔好用 ，OK。好，跟住繼續聽下啦。
We are no geniuses, and we have no short.
We are no geniuses. We are no geniuses. 我哋個個都唔係天才嚟嘅喎，佢話。
Shortcut to learning languages.
We have no shortcut to learning languages. 我哋個個咧都係乜嘢？OK， 佢呢個 in conclusion 呢度，我哋睇下咯，你聽都知咯。總括嚟講 ，she thinks she and other polyglots are no 乜嘢？佢哋其實都係普通人嚟嘅。
I kept on watching every day because it's Friends. I can watch it in any language. I love it so much. And after the second or third season, seriously, the dialogue started to make sense. I only realized this after meeting other polyglots. We are no geniuses.
佢話根據佢同其他人嘅經驗都係，我哋個個都唔係天才嚟嘅。其實 we are no geniuses，OK？ geniuses， genius 原本呢個天才啦 ，no geniuses 呢個用當係一句 phrase 咁樣，我哋當眾數嘅，我哋都唔係天才。跟住佢話咩咧？
And we have no shortcut to learning languages.
佢話 they don't have 冇一個捷徑係咪啊？上面係咪學個捷徑啊 ？We have no, they don't have shortcuts of learning 打錯字啊 ，learning and language 啊呢個字打錯。We have no, they don't have 係啦，或者你可以話 they don't have any shortcuts。OK， 呢個打錯字啊。跟住，但係點解佢哋會學到呢個 language 咧？
We simply found ways how to enjoy the process, how to turn language learning from a boring school subject into a pleasant activity which you don't mind doing every day.
哇！佢話係啦，佢哋原來淨係揾到一個 ways to enjoy learning，去享受佢喎。They know how to turn learning a language，佢哋將佢改變啊，from 一個好悶嘅學校 subject 好悶嘅學校
to make sense. I only realized this after meeting other polyglots. We are no geniuses, and we have no shortcut to learning languages. We simply found ways how to enjoy the process, how to turn language learning from a boring school subject into a pleasant activity which you don't mind doing every day.
佢話 from a boring 係咪好悶啊 ？boring to a 一個好開心，記唔記得 happy 啊？上面講過 happy 嗰個字 pleasant 愉快嘅 pleasant activity。佢哋唔介意日日都做，好似你打機咁，日日都打好開心，係咪？OK，呢個就係佢哋嘅 method。咁我覺得咧，你睇呢條片係好好嘅，因為咧佢又可以有字幕啦，咁同埋我哋做咗 worksheet 咧，係俾你知道佢睇乜嘢。如果你可以跟到佢英文字幕 very good 啦。如果你真係唔明嘅話，你睇翻佢可以彈個中文字幕出嚟嘅喎，呢度設定可以設中文字幕嘅喎。咁咧你就可以 learn 到 language 啦。咁我哋睇埋佢，咁佢話 she comes up with 4 principles。佢話有4個主題 which are important for learning a new language。學一個新嘅語言有4個原則，又好緊要嘅4個大原則。OK，principles 原則。OK，我哋聽下。
If you don't like writing words down on paper, you can always type them in an app. If you don't like listening to boring textbook material, find interesting content on YouTube or in podcasts for any language. If you're a more introverted person and you can't imagine speaking to native speakers right away, you can apply the method of self-talk. You can talk to yourself in the comfort of your room, describing your plans for the weekend, how your day has been, or even take a random picture from your phone and describe the picture to your imaginary friend. We have no shortcut to learning languages. We simply found ways how to enjoy the process, how to turn language learning from a boring school subject into a pleasant activity which you don't mind doing every day. If you don't like writing words down on paper, you can always type them in an app.
佢話你唔中意寫筆記嘅，咪打落去一啲 app 嗰度咯。
If you don't like listening to boring textbook material, find interesting content on YouTube or in podcasts for any language.
如果你唔想聽好悶嗰啲 listening 喺本書度，點啊？叫你揾一啲好啲嘅 YouTube 嘅 content 咯，或者一啲 podcast 啦，一啲網台啦。
If you're a more introverted person and you can't imagine speaking to native speakers right away,
introvert， 如果你係一個好內向嘅、好內斂嘅人，你咧好驚喎，對於一啲外國人講嘅話，
you can apply the method of self-talk.
好似 Miss 咁教你啦 ，self-talk 自己同自己講嘅喎。
You can talk to yourself in the comfort of your room,
你喺間房度自己同自己講英文啦。
describing your plans for the weekend, how your day has been.
Describe 下你今個禮拜諗住做咩啦 ？How your day has been and what did you do today 啦？記唔記得我教過你咧？oral 嗰陣時咧都係咁 practice 啊，同自己講嘢。
Or even take a random picture from your phone.
或者咧喺你個手機度揾一幅相出嚟 ，and then describe the picture to your imaginary friend。你咧就跟住介紹啦，介紹咗呢幅相當係你介紹俾朋友睇。
And describe the picture to your imaginary friend. This is how polyglots learn languages. And the best news is, it's available to anyone who's willing to take the learning into their own hands.
佢話個個咧，我哋學語言嘅人都係咁嘅喎。跟住咧，最好嘅消息就係個個都學到嘅。我哋咧係自己揾到呢啲方法去學嘅，唔需要人哋幫你嘅。
So meeting other polyglots helped me realize that it is really crucial to find enjoyment in.
佢話咧，我咧揾到啲同路人咧，發現有4樣嘢好緊要嘅。第一樣嘢就係應該第一件事係有 enjoyment 係咪啊？Learners should find their own enjoyable ways to learn a language。咁咧好緊要係要你去感受啦 ，enjoyment
in the process of learning languages. But also, that joy in itself is not enough.
淨係開心唔得嘅喎，唔夠嘅喎。
If you want to achieve fluency in a foreign language,
如果你好想咧，好 fluent 好流暢咁樣講一個外文咧，
you'll also need to apply 3 more principles.
仲有3個原則。
First of all, you'll need effective methods.
乜嘢 methods 啊？要有效嘅方法係咪啊 ？Find ways that are suitable for them。有效，聽唔聽到個字啊？聽下。
Apply 3 more principles. First of all, you'll need effective methods. If you try to memorize a list of words for a test tomorrow, the words will be stored in your short-term memory, and you'll forget them after a few days. If you, however, want to keep words long-term,
佢話咧 effective method 有效嘅方法。如果你淨係今日温書咧，聽日默書咧，淨係呢個短期記憶嘅啫。如果你想長期記憶嘅話咧
You need to revise them in the course of a few days repeatedly using
佢話咧，你就要每日温下佢啦。In the course of a few days，幾日咁温下佢
the
咯。
so-called spaced repetition.
我哋咧就隔空咗每一段時間咧，就要重複翻，你就會開始會記得噶啦。
You can use apps which are based on this system, such as Anki or Memrise, or you can write lists of words in a notebook using the gold list method, which is also very popular with many polyglots.
佢話咧，你寫低筆記啦，得閒揭下佢啦，或者有啲 Apps 都幫到你嘅。咁所以老師成日都話你 keep 一本簿咧，成日翻轉頭睇咧，你就會記得噶啦。
If you're not sure which methods are effective and what is available out there, just check out polyglots' YouTube channels and websites and get inspiration from them. If it works for them, it will most probably work for you too. The third principle to follow is to create a system in your learning.
佢話仲要有咩啊？要有系統性學習啊 system。Create a system of learning， 要有一個系統啦。Create something that they can do every day without using too much extra 嘅乜嘢咧？我哋要有每一日做到啲嘢，但係唔要你花好多額外嘅乜嘢咧？
We're all very busy and no one really has time to learn a language today. But we can create that time if we just plan a bit ahead. Can you wake up 15 minutes earlier than you normally do? Well, that would be the perfect time to revise some vocabulary.
佢話咧，所以咧點個個都 busy 喎 ，without using too much extra 應該係時間啊，係咪 time 啦？叫你每日早15分鐘起身咧，你應該學到啲啲嘅 ，OK？
Can you listen to a podcast on your way to work while driving? Well, that would be great to get some listening experience. There are so many things we can do without even planning that extra time, such as listening to podcasts on our way to work or doing our household chores. The important thing is to create a plan in the learning. I will practice speaking every Tuesday and Thursday with a friend for 20 minutes.
仲要有一個乜嘢啊？恒久嘅係啦。It's impossible to learn in 2 months, but it is possible to make a visible 乜嘢咧？我哋要 make 一個 plans， 一個 plan 啊 ，OK？ 一個計劃 ，OK？ 一個 plan。
I will listen to a YouTube video while having breakfast. If you create a system in your learning, you don't need to find that extra time because it will become a part of your everyday life. And finally, if you want to learn a language fluently, you need also a bit of patience.
對唔住，頭先個 plan 咧係關於個 system 嘅。我哋最嬲尾呢一樣嘢係要有啲耐心啦，因為 impossible 2個月學識一定冇可能噶啦。但係咧，我哋應該會有一啲可以見到嘅 visible 係可以見到嘅乜嘢咧？我諗係進步吧，係咪可以見到 visible 可見的 visible？OK， 聽下係咪？
It's not possible to learn a language within 2 months, but it's definitely possible to make a visible improvement in 2 months if you
visible 進步喎，可以見到嘅進步係乜嘢 ？improvements，OK？
learn in small chunks every day in a It's not possible to learn a language within 2 months, but it's definitely possible to make a visible improvement in 2 months if you learn in small chunks every day in a way which you enjoy. And there is nothing that motivates us more than our own success. I vividly remember the moment when I understood the first joke in German when watching Friends. I was so happy and motivated that I just kept on watching that day 2 more episodes. And as I kept watching, I had more and more of those moments of understanding, these little victories. And step by step, I got to a level where I could use the language freely and fluently to express anything. And this is a wonderful feeling. I can't get enough of that feeling, and that's why I learn a language every 2 years. So this is the whole polyglot secret. Find effective methods which you can use systematically over the period of some time in a way which you enjoy. And this is how polyglots learn languages within months, not years. Now, some of you may be thinking, that's all very nice to enjoy language learning, but isn't the real secret that you polyglots are just super talented and most of us aren't? Well, there's one thing I haven't told you about Benny and Lucas.
佢話咧個個話梗係你哋學得快㗎啦。咁佢而家就講關於 Benny 同 Lucas 個 story 咯喎。其實佢哋咧一啲都唔叻嘅，我哋睇下。
Benny had 11 years of Irish Gaelic and 5 years of German at school. Couldn't speak them at all when graduating.
佢話佢讀咗5年嘅德文啦，同埋另一個語言咧，畢業嘅時候一句都唔識講喎。
Up to the age of 21, he thought he didn't have the language gene and he could not speak another language.
佢以為佢一啲語言天分都冇啦，諗住唔得㗎啦。
Then he started to look for his way of learning languages, which was speaking to native speakers and getting feedback from them. And today, Benny can easily have a conversation in 10 languages.
哇！而家已經可以講到10個啦。佢話：The speaker found that if learners of a new language use 乜嘢 that they enjoy 啊，用一啲嘅佢哋嘅方法係咪啊？應該係佢哋嘅方法effective methods，佢哋 enjoy。我哋聽下。
Look for his way of learning languages.
Use the way of learning that they enjoy. A new language. Use a way that they enjoy. 應該係用一個方法 use ways that they enjoy. A new language 應該係㗎，應該係 use 我都唔知喎。睇下先。
German at school. Couldn't speak them at all when graduating. Up to the age of 21, he thought he didn't have the language gene and he could not speak another language. Then he started to look for his way of learning languages, which was speaking to native speakers and getting feedback from them. And today, Benny can easily have a conversation in 10 languages. Lucas tried to learn English at school for 10 years. He was one of the worst students in class. His friends even made fun of him and gave him a Russian textbook as a joke because they thought he would never learn that language or any language. And then Lucas started to experiment with methods, looking for his own way to learn. For example, by having Skype chat conversations with strangers. And after just 10 years, Lucas is able to speak 11 languages fluently. Does that sound like a miracle? Well, I see such miracles every single day. As a language mentor, I help people learn languages by themselves. And I see this every day. People struggled with language learning for 5, 10, even 20 years. And then they suddenly take the learning into their own hands, start using materials which they enjoy, more effective methods.
原來find that if learner of a new language use 一啲嘅 materials that they enjoy 一啲嘅材料啊，佢哋係中意嘅，例如睇 YouTube 咯，例如聽 podcast 咯 ，they enjoy。
Or they start tracking their learning so that they can appreciate their own progress. And that's when suddenly they magically find the language talent that they were missing all their lives.
原來佢哋生命裏邊冇嗰個咧語言嘅天分，佢哋而家就揾到啦。Magically found their 乜嘢咧 language talents 啦。係啦 ，Miss 聽咗2次呢個 video。我聽我就咁聽啦，我冇留心呢份嘅功課啦。咁所以咧，如果你真係要好聚焦呢份功課嘅時候咧，你就要知道佢講啲咩 keywords 啊。我聽就完全冇問題啦，但係我要睇翻究竟想你填啲咩嘅時候，如果你第一次聽唔到，好正常啊。OK？ Oops， 點解冇聲嘅？哎呀，弊家伙啦！唔知點解突然間冇聲喎，奇奇怪怪咁喎。我哋睇下先，睇下有聲嘅喎。好，我哋再嚟過下，俾少少時間我。唔知點解冇聲，好驚。咦，真係冇聲喎。OK， 咁奇怪。嗱，我唔知點解喎，頭先都有聲嘅喎，我個電腦新嘅喎，睇下先，希望揾到。我唔係好樂觀啊，對於有冇聲。OK， 冇聲唔緊要， Therefore, if you learn a language and you want to give up， 想放棄嘅話 ，and think it is 應該冇可能咁解啦，very difficult 啦，睇下先。如果你係想放棄，我哋睇下有冇英文字幕先。有，OK。雖然咧冇聲嚇，唔好意思，唔知點解壞咗，但係你都聽到我講嘢係咪？聽到我講嘢咧，我哋做埋呢兩條啦，因為爭咗兩條啫。OK，你可以去翻網站睇啦。OK，冇聲好奇怪啊！我都盡咗力，唔知點解突然間冇聲嚇，奇奇怪怪咁樣，唔好理佢啦。好，跟住佢話：if you want to give up， 你想放棄嘅時候可以點做咧？我哋睇下字幕，聽佢講。If you also try to learn a language and you want to give up, thinking is too difficult 啦。你想放棄嘅時候，你覺得佢太難，所以你唔想再學啦。咁呢個一定係 difficult 啦。係啦。Give it another try， 試多一次啊，唔好放棄住。You may be just enjoyable away from learning that language。睇先。Maybe you also just you may be just one enjoyable method。其實呢句點解咧？就係話你可能咧揾唔到一個好享受嘅方法嘅啫。係啦，呢度爭咗個字 one enjoyable method away from that language from learning that language。睇下先 ，from learning that language 應該 frequently 係咪？我哋睇下先。而家真係慘啊！我哋聽唔到啊。If you don't have the language challenge, give it another try. Maybe you also just want an enjoyable method away from learning that language fluently. OK， 係啦 ，from learning that language 好好咁學習到呢個字咧 fluently。OK， 係啦，其實呢個應該我覺得係 from speaking that language fluently， 因為 speaking 先至啱 fluent， 應該 learning that language well 嘅啫。不過呢個人咧本身都係一個俄國人啦，佢都唔係 native speaker， 所以佢可能都有時會 make 咗少少 mistake。OK， 咁於是咧呢度咧，我因為係啦，就係應承咗你哋啦，同你哋一齊睇啦，同埋一齊做呢種 worksheet 啦。咁我鼓勵你哋可以咧再睇下個 video。下個 video 咧嗰條 link 其實擺咗喺 Moodle 嗰度嘅，擺咗喺 Moodle 嗰度條 link 嘅，使唔使 show 俾大家睇下 Moodle 嗰條 link？ 係啦，咁我入個 Moodle 啊 ，TCCS 啊 Moodle， 咁咧同埋咧我都嘗試擺喺我嗰個YouTube 嗰度啦。個 YouTube 咧純粹 miss 係俾你哋睇嘅啫，我冇諗住好公開嘅個 YouTube， 因為我都唔想我個樣會出咗俾人見到嚇。OK， 咁我哋睇睇呢度。嗱，個 video worksheet 就喺呢度啦。你入咗 Moodle 嗰度，見到 video worksheet， 跟住呢度 video and worksheet 咧係呢個嘅 link 嚟，一篤就係噶啦。OK， 咁我哋就去翻呢度咯。OK， 好。OK， 呢個只不過係廣告啦嚇，咁都係嗰個係啦。唔知點解咧冇聲喎。OK， 咁神怪，唔緊要。OK， 咁我咧呢度今堂就講到嚟呢度先。OK， 咁你咧嗱，我咧嗰個 worksheet 就唔 upload 嘅，因為我想你睇同我 video 一齊同我睇一齊聽個 video， 咁啊一齊做嗰張 worksheet。OK， 好冇？呢度鼓勵你完成佢。OK， 下堂再見，拜拜。